What's up with it? Beautiful situation though, right? Look out. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Out here doing what the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes, today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in there doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead. What's up with y'all niggas out there, man? What's up with y'all niggas out there, man? Coming in on some vibrations, man. You know how we be doing. BossMack podcast in full motion. Late night streaming right quick though. Getting off some game for the lame, you know. Just trying to do what we can for the peoples out there. Get the likes up when you come in here. Get the likes up when you come in here. Hit the like button. Let motherfuckers know it's up. Shout out to Rosecrans Bory right there. I appreciate you, my nigga. Blessings and salutations, man, to the people. Shout out to everybody who's in the chat silently, ain't saying shit. But let the BossMack topsoil know where you're tapping in from. You know what I'm saying? We doing what we supposed to do right now, man. I had to come in and get off some game right quick, though. Let people know. Had to come in and let people know what it is. You know what I'm talking about? You know, we living and learning, trying to get better. You know, the show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. Go through BossMack Streetwear right now. Cops of BossMack Streetwear. And when you get over there, man, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you shop and get you some of the good shit we got. You know, we put game on the shirt that make bitches want to flirt. You know, I got on the bitch relax, black, white, and green. Real comfortable right here, you know what I'm saying? Real comfortable and shit, you feel me? With the joggers and the you know, and the Nikes and shit. You know, we keep the Nikes on. You know, we got on some camouflage shit today. We got on some camouflage, you know what I'm saying? You know, we doing our thing out here, man, trying to make sure that the fits flow, you know what I'm saying? That they have that continuity, you know what I'm saying? Like it just flow, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Louisiana in the building, though. Shout out to Louisiana in the building. You feel me? Yeah. We in here extra relicing, man, doing what we supposed to do, man. Also, the show is brought to you by BossMack, giving you game if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there. If you're struggling with your bitch out there and you need some extra game, tap in, jump in the descriptions. You see the BossMack Instagram is right there. You can reach out, schedule some time, man. I chop it up with you. Got the hourly rates that's great, you know what I'm saying? And I pride myself on delivering high quality game at all times, never letting you down. You know what I mean? And then you can look me right in the eye every time, man. And I'm telling you, man, if I can't give you some high quality game to help you not be lame, I don't even like taking your money from your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? But I make sure that it ain't no cookie cutter game. I listen to your problems well and I break it down for you the best I can. I give it to you the way I would want it to be given to me. You know what I'm saying? To help me get up out of some shit, man, because I know it's wild out there right now, man. And a lot of y'all niggas need that game, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man, a lot of times, man, that game be strong medication. It be strong medication, man. Sometimes it be like, you gotta let that bitch go. You gotta put that bitch out the house. You gotta tell that bitch no. You gotta turn your back on a bitch like God did the devil. You know what I'm saying? You gotta turn your back on a bitch like God did the devil. You know what I'm saying? Or I might tell you, man, you going too hard on a bitch. And you know, that doesn't happen sometime too, man. Niggas ain't called me and told me some shit. I'm like, hey, man, you going a little bit too hard on a bitch. You feel me? Yeah. You feel me? And look, though, I also want to continue forward, man, and let you know that the show is also brought to you by our new sponsor, Dubs. Dubs Organic Coffee. Dubs Organic Coffee, nigga. Dubs Organic Coffee, nigga. Fuck with them, nigga. Dubs Organic Coffee. That's the glazed donut right there. And this is the high power. This is the high power. You feel me? High caffeine. Dubs Organic Coffee, nigga. Now let me tell you something, man. I want y'all niggas to know, man. Look here, man. Dubs Organic Coffee is located. Let me pull that up. You know what I'm saying? It is located in Hollywood, my nigga. In Hollywood, 7962 Fountain Avenue, West Hollywood. Around the corner. Around the motherfucking corner. From the Comedy Store and the Live Factory, man. It's a bomb-ass nice location. I put a nice little clip of the store up on my Instagram. It's up on the BossMack it's up on the BossMack podcast Instagram, and it's up on the BossMack Topsoil Instagram and the podcast Instagram. You hear me? Fuck with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Go through there, check it out. Look, all flavors created from all the coffee beans is created from natural ingredients, nigga. Is organic. Is beautiful, man. Use promo code BossMack49 for 15% off. DubsOrganicCoffee.com if you want to order this. DubsOrganicCoffee.com. Wait, let me put that. DubsOrganicCoffee.com if you want to order this. You know what I'm saying? But look, this is the play though. This the play. This the play though. This is the play. Look. All my Southern California niggas. Get the likes up for the BossMack Topsoil. All my Southern California niggas. This is the play. Now, I know a lot of y'all niggas go fuck with chocolate sundaes at the Laugh Factory, man. I know a lot of y'all niggas fuck with chocolate sundaes at the Laugh Factory. Or y'all might go to the Comedy Store. You know them shows be starting at like 7:45, 8 o'clock. You know what I'm talking about? What you want to do is you want to roll up to the homie Dub's Organic Coffee Blend Shop. You roll up there about 6 o'clock, maybe 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? 5 o'clock. You know, maybe 4 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? You roll up there, get you some coffee, sit in there with your bitch. Y'all sit in there and y'all get some coffee and y'all get some pastries and y'all sit down there and talk, man, and get some conversation going. Get some of that caffeine up in you. Tell them BossMack sent you when you go in there and get that discount. Get some caffeine up in you. Get ready for the comedy. You get your conversation out the way before you go over there to the comedy store. You understand me? This that good first date shit right here, though. Like, in a nice area right there. There's no riff-raff, flim-flam in the community. You know what I'm saying? You could just sit in there. It's a nice window. You could look out there at the fountain. You know what I'm saying? You're in Hollywood. You're around the corner from the Live Factory. You're around the corner. Enjoy yourself, man, and fuck and do that. That's a blessed situation. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So fuck with them. Fuck with them. Hey, y'all get the likes up for the BossMack Topsoil. Now y'all see the name of the show. Why the ability to be alone is good game. Now, when I say that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about, being sad and kicking rocks by yourself. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about being alone by yourself type shit. I'm talking about, hey man, the ability to be alone is good game, man. You don't need and I already know a tremendous like a section of the population is gonna be a struggle because you's a motherfucking you's an extrovert. You derive your energy from being around motherfuckers, right? But see, the BossMack is an introvert, extrovert. You know what I'm saying? I remember one of my favorite bitches painted a picture of the BossMack so cleverly. She's like, nigga, you was a motherfucking introvert, extrovert, nigga. You's a motherfucking nigga, you's an introvert, but you's an introvert, extrovert, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But see, I'm an introvert first, but I'm an extrovert though. See, cause I could be in groups of people and still flow and glow and communicate and shit, but I could duck off though when it's time to duck off. You know what I'm saying? And conserve my resources and my energies. You know what I'm saying? See, when I say be alone, you know what I'm saying? When I say be alone, see, what that really mean is I don't derive validation from other niggas, man. I don't need no other niggas to validate nothing. You know what I'm saying? The BossMack is self-validation. See, the BossMack knows that he's a great nigga out here. I don't need nobody to tell me. The BossMack knows that he has game out here. I don't need nobody to tell me. I don't have to be verified. You know what I'm saying? I know that the BossMack is one of the great niggas of our time out here. I don't need nobody to tell me that. I know for myself. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And that goes even further. Like, here's some more game. Like, when I have experiences with bitches, like when I meet a new bitch and parlay with a new bitch and have new bitches that I fuck with and different bitches, and I have experiences with bitches, I don't have to communicate that shit to nobody for it to, cause there's some niggas who who can't have they can't have no experiences with bitches without communicating that to some other motherfuckers. See, don't nobody have to know it happened but me. You understand me? I know that what happened with these bitches. I know what these bitches is doing for me. You feel me? And I don't have to share that information with you because I don't need for you to interfere, try to hate, try to give me bad ideas, try to throw a wrench in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that a lot of times that's not beneficial. Now, if it happened to come up, if that happened to come up in our discussions when I'm trying to prove a point maybe to another nigga that I feel is of worthiness, like this is some type of information that I want to share with a nigga, like, oh yeah, bitch did this and that. Yeah, man, I was, you know what, I was over at that particular restaurant with this bitch that night. You know what I'm saying? I'm inside, I'm my own best company. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own best company. And see, that's what this is. That's really what the title. That's what the title of this piece is. That's what this is about right here. That's why I named the show this. A lot of niggas need to have this game, man. A lot of niggas need to have this game at an early age to avoid a lot of hater shit and a lot of bullshit. See, niggas in high school need this type of game right here. You feel me? Niggas in high school need this kind of game. Niggas need to, you know what I'm saying? And even though the BossMack is so elderly, even though the BossMack is so elderly, this game need to come down to the high school level niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because certain niggas just cannot help but run their mouth to niggas. Certain niggas just cannot help but shout out to my guy for is that 10 pounds? 10 pounds from the UK from my guy. Lucci Supreme son. I feel you, my nigga. That's my guy. That's my guy. Hey, let me tell you, man. Let me give some game right here, man. Niggas need to learn how to keep shit to themselves. Niggas want to tell a bitch give a nigga, a bitch suck a nigga dick. The high school nigga, a bitch suck a nigga dick. First thing he do is go run tell every motherfucking body, oh, she sucked my dick, she sucked my dick. I got my dick sucked, I got my dick sucked. Instead of keeping it to yourself and be like, okay, that was bull. Let me keep that low. I know it happened to me. Nothing. Look, I know that I got my dick sucked, right? Me telling these niggas is not gonna have no benefit to me other than them going over there and trying to get their dick sucked, telling everybody that bringing down the bitches' reputation and fucking it up for me in the future. You know what I'm saying? So this is what, listen, man. You need to learn to keep everything to nigga. Solitude is a beautiful thing. Like I said, I already gave this analogy that true real nigga shit is like you sitting on a mountain, like you on a mountain by yourself. You and your bitches. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit is you on your mountain by yourself. And occasionally you come down the mountain to get goods and supplies and a fellowship with some other real niggas. And then you go back up your mountain and you observe shit from your mountain, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't just be down there at the bottom hanging out with motherfuckers all the time. You ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? And you need to keep a lot of shit to yourself. A lot of shit niggas just ain't worthy of knowing. You can't even let niggas get close to you like that. It's a beautiful thing, man. That's why I named this show that, man. I feel like niggas need to focus more on that, man. Focus more on the solitude. Like Superman had the Fortress of Solitude. I know y'all fuck with Superman. Superman, the Fortress of Solitude, nigga. It wasn't nobody else there but him. You feel me? That's where you go study and replenish yourself and get your energy back up. You know what I'm saying? Review what niggas have told you. Think about shit. You can't be disclosing information. But anyway, let me flow and glow, man. Let me, man, lone motherfucking wolf, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, a nigga is still extroverted because occasionally I link up with other worthy niggas. So when you see me with other niggas, you best believe them is some worthy motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So when you see me with a nigga like Boogaloo, you know I'm with a worthy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't socialize with, my circle is a motherfucking dot, nigga. You understand me? My circle is a motherfucking dot. You feel me? A dot. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your grass cut so you can see the snakes, nigga. Get the likes up for the BossMack topsoil. Okay, now, off the top, man, this post was, the name of this show was also inspired. Oh, get that nigga Bori. Bori, get these motherfuckers. They coming after me, Bori. But yeah, this show was inspired by, I want to say, rest in peace. Now, you know, this is I want to say rest in peace. Blessings, Bori. I appreciate you, my nigga. I want to say rest in peace to a family member, man. A seasoned player, veteran, a great legend. You understand me? My family, my uncle, cold nigga. His name was Larry Jones. He just passed away in Vegas. Legendary figure. You know what I'm saying? Basically, my Los Angeles, Southern California experience. He was like the background of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, when my early memories of him is like, you know, riding in his vehicle with him while he playing Heat Wave and shit. You know what I'm saying? Gentleman of leisure, lived out his last days in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? In the 70s out here, you know, in Southern California. Close friends with Iceberg Slim. You understand me? Not putting extras on it. Close friends with Iceberg Slim. Hung out with Iceberg Slim. You feel me? Went to clubs with Iceberg Slim out here. You know what I'm talking about? You know. And I'm going to keep it a $100, man. The BossMack topsoil was supposed, I was supposed to go out to Vegas and interview him, but I knew his health was getting bad. I was hoping he was strengthening up and I would be able to chop it up with him and get that good interview. I was going to do it on location in Vegas, you know, from his domicile. You know what I'm saying? He lived out there, played golf frequented the casinos, just leisure, man. His wife, a bad one, with paper. Man, this was a cold nigga, man. Rest in peace, Larry Jones, man. You know what I'm saying? Cold nigga from Detroit, though. Legend. Salute to that nigga, man. He was always solo. He was always solo. Up on his mountain. You know what I'm talking about? He was always sitting on his mountain. All he did every time he seen me, he gave me game. He gave me some new game. Every time I seen him, he gave me game. You know what I'm saying? Real ass nigga, man. Blessings. I just wanted to just say that and just put that out there just to set a tone. You know what I'm saying? Get the likes up for the BossMack. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. Niggas in the news, though. Niggas in the news, though. Let me tell you something, man. Brittany Griner is in the news. Free. Brittany Griner is free. Brittany Griner is free. Brittany Griner is free. You know what I'm talking about? You know, what can I say? You know, I don't know, man. I feel like well, you know, I'm finna say this, man. I feel like we got her out, you know what I'm saying? Biden got her out or whatever, but I think, you know, if we looking at L's and W's, I think, you know, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I feel like America took an L right there. I feel like we took an L because here's why we took an L. Here's why we took an L, I think. See, Brittany Griner, you know what I'm saying? You know, Brittany Griner tried to take, marijuana oil through the airport. You feel me? Like, you know, as the BossMack topsoil, you know, I wouldn't have had the courage. I would not have had the courage, heart to do. I would have, you know what I'm saying? I would have been terrified no matter what, no matter if I was playing basketball for an oligarch getting millions of dollars. I would have been, you know, this is Russia. I don't want no parts. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, a bitch took some, you know, the BossMack would not have taken, weed through the airport risking that shit, man. I'd have been like, you know what? No, man. But a bitch took weed through there and got popped, right? So when we see her in jail, you know, she's suffering. You know what I'm saying? She's suffering. She's going through it. You know, it's a millionaire bitch that's, you know, not used to being under restrictions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so of course she's going to look like she's suffering. You know what I'm saying? She's suffering in there. She's suffering in her incarceration. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. You know what I'm saying? Brittany Griner is sad, right? But she took weed and over there though, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like she was over there just chilling and then they just snatched the bitch up. Like, you know, this bitch really broke their laws, you feel me? Now, Victor, the arms dealer, you know, he out here murder and mayhem. You know what I'm saying? Doing murder and mayhem and getting money and the villain. This is a real villain. And he get caught while he's in jail. He's chilling. I bet you he was chilling in jail. I bet you Victor was in jail. Relax, man. When they show Victor don't even look like, he looked like, when they handling Victor don't even really look like, Victor looked like, you know what? Y'all motherfuckers is, you know, jail. Look at Victor. Merchant of death. Victor in jail chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Victor probably killed motherfuckers in jail. You know what I'm saying? Victor the boss of the Russians in jail. Victor got the keys in there. Victor calling shots. Victor still probably making money in jail. Victor relaxed in jail. You know what I'm saying? And then here's how you know here's how you know. Listen, I know motherfuckers is like, BossMack, you're tripping, you against America, you talking reckless. But I'm just saying, man, Victor was in there chilling, man. Victor Victor, man. Victor, look. See, this is Victor right here, nigga. This is Victor right here, nigga. See, Victor, you see the motherfuckers holding Victor? See? You see the level of you see the level of type of motherfuckers that gotta hold Victor? Victor is like, you motherfuckers better be holding me like this. Y'all, nigga, Victor is in there chilling, man. Victor is the boss of the Russians in jail, nigga. Victor is eating in jail. Victor jail experience was nothing like Brittany Griner's, man. Victor was over here like, y'all niggas got soft jails over here. I'm eating in here. I'm killing. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want to do in here, nigga. Y'all motherfuckers. And here's how you know we lost. This is how you know we took an L on this right here. Let me show you how you know we took an L on this. You know Victor got out and immediately Victor is back doing business right now. Victor is doing business right now, nigga. Victor is back in business now. I bet you Victor right now is setting up some deals, hollering at old people that he used to fuck with, getting back money, collecting money, getting back in position, getting it back bracking right now. Victor is getting it back bracking right now. They say Victor got small hands. Nigga, hey man, Victor is getting money. Victor is back selling. Victor is, listen man. See, you know how I know we took an L? Is because Victor is gonna kill some motherfuckers in the future. Victor is gonna set the stage for some motherfuckers to die in the future. He's gonna get to kill Americans. He's gonna get to kill some more motherfuckers soon. He listen, man. He collecting money. He getting back in a position. He laughing, telling stories. They laughing about how they traded a bitch that ain't killed nothing. A bitch that entertainment, a bitch that's entertainment, a lesbian entertainment, no disrespect to the LGBTQ community. Entertainment ain't killed nothing and just trade us up for a dude that done killed thousands of motherfuckers. That we need the killer, and we in the midst of some war shit right now. We need all our killers. We need our top killers. Shoot us back our top killer for this basketball player. Yeah, take it, y'all. Take that bitch back. Send us our top killer with the connections, nigga. We need him back, and that nigga is back working right now. That nigga is back on the job right now. Plus, while he was in jail out here, he made hella connections, connected with motherfuckers. He done learned hella shit about us by being in these jails out here. The different motherfuckers from all the other criminals and shit he done linked up with. He done made more connections, more cool with motherfuckers. Man, hey man, that's why, hey man, see Donald, see Biden, man, I don't give a fuck, man. Biden is just too old, man. Biden is too motherfucking old, man. See, that's why, see, no matter what, a nigga like Donald, yeah, that motherfucker was in jail from 2008 to now. You feel me? I've been podcasting longer than that nigga been in jail. Keep it a buck, man. 2008 to now, though. Wait, let me see right quick. Let me see some shit right quick, man. Hold up. Let me see some shit. That motherfucker finna get out there and do some killing. He probably done already killed the motherfucker just on some I'm glad to be home and shit. Okay, let me see. Let's see what Donald said. What kind of deal is it to swap Brittany Griner, a basketball player who openly hates our country, for a man known as the Merchant of Death? The merchant of death. Who is one of the biggest arms dealers anywhere in the world, responsible for tens of thousands of deaths and horrific injuries? Why wasn't former Marine Paul Whelan included in this totally one-sided transaction? He would have been let out for the asking. What a stupid and unpatriotic embarrassment for the USA. Hey, man, shout out Donald, man. Come on, man. Y'all know Donald be saying that real shit, man. Don't nobody want to hear that, man. Don't nobody want to hear that, man. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Motherfuckers, hey, what dimension are we living in when we take an entertainer, trade an entertainer, an entertainer for a killer, for a killer, for a killer, for a killer, a excellent killer, a killer that they made movies about. I think they made a movie about that motherfucker. What's the fuck of that movie? What was that? Hold on, let me see if I can figure out that movie that let me pull up that Nicolas Cage. Let me see. A Nicolas Cage movie. IMDb. Let's see. Nicolas Cage. That fucking moment. Let's do this. Let me see. Hey, I got too much shit. Wikipedia. Okay, movies. That nigga was in a lot of movies, bro. Lord of War. Lord of War, yeah, that's what Traveling Freeman, man. I appreciate that. Lord, I ain't even look over there, man, at the fucking thing, man. Lord of Wars. Lord of Wars. I think he was. I think Victor was. I think Victor was hooking up Charles Taylor and all them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Back in Africa, the motherfuckers. I remember motherfuckers was snorting. Hey, I appreciate that. Traveling. Wait, let me see. Yeah, Traveling Freeman. Yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Lord of Wars. Motherfuckers was snorting cocaine and gunpowder and shit. Yeah, man. I know it was some exaggerated shit, but I think that was about this motherfucker, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man. We took an L, man. I don't care, man. I hate to say it, man. We took an L. We took an L. We took an L to see Brittany Grant. Listen, when you say this shit out loud, man, when you think about it, man, When you think about it, bad. When you think about this shit, say it out loud. We let a bitch, we traded a killer of thousands. We traded a killer. We traded a killer. We traded a killer. We traded a blue ribbon great killer for a bitch that play in the WNBA. And how many of y'all motherfuckers really watch the WNBA? When the last time you been to a WNBA game? When the WNBA game, when the WNBA finals be on, how you watched it all? Do you know who won the last WNBA championship? Do you care? Does it matter? Huh? What is it important? Is it important? I'm just saying though, man. Is it important? You know, man, I hate to be, shout out Brittany Griner though, man. They let her go, man. She's free now. Brittany Griner is free now. Victor is at the crib. And Victor is at the crib. Victor is at the crib. Get the likes up for the BossMack topsoil. Get the likes up. I wonder when she gonna play in her first game. Since everybody's so happy she back, I wonder is all her games that she playing gonna sell out? You think they gonna sell out? You think all the games gonna sell out? It's gonna be packed. It's gonna be up. And then, you know what I'm saying? Is it, Are you gonna now? What will be dope is her first interview. If she do an interview and she go on somebody's podcast, she probably need to go on Joe Rogan or somebody's podcast and just break it down that good Russia experience and shit. You know what I'm saying? I bet motherfuckers want to hear if she ran fades back to back up in there and shit. You feel me? That's what really motherfuckers want to see. Motherfuckers want to hear, okay, once you got off in that Russian prison, was it up? Did you have to run back-to-back fades up in there? You hear me? Did you run them fades? Did you accept all them fades? How that was going? Did you have to put hands on some bitches? And then once you put hands on some bitches up in there, was it all good, or was it, you know what I'm saying? Because we know they got some tough bitches over there. You feel me? Yeah, she on that super stud. Alan Sullivan in the building. That's my guy right there. What's up, Alan? I see you, my nigga. Yeah, I know she had to run them fades up in there, man. Them back-to-back fades, though, like. You understand me? Back-to-back fades with them Russian bitches in there. Bing, 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 bing. We don't know if Brittany know how to chunk them, though. Brittany might not never had to chunk them, though. She just been a big bitch all her life and never really had to get down. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. We don't know. I'm looking forward to, I hope Joe Rogan is trying to book that interview, man. That interview got to be worth $100,000. You know what I'm saying? Go on and shoot her that $100,000 and have her come on in, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Brittany Griner in there running them fades with the Russian bitches over there, man. Ooh, I wonder, was they killing bitches up in there? Was bitches getting shanked and shit and all that shit? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Bori, get that. It's a sexual deviant in the it's a sexual deviant in the chat, man. Get that motherfucker out of there, man. It's a deviant motherfucker in the chat. Man, motherfucker. Don't you got some other shit better to do than be a sexual deviant, man? Do some other shit, man. Get the likes up for the BossMack topsoil right now. Let's keep it going, man. We glad Brittany home, man. Let's keep it going. Another nigga and a nose. Hey, man. I want to shout out R. Kelly dropped the album, man. R. Kelly dropped the album today, man, for about an hour or some shit like that. R. Kelly dropped the album, and I heard one song, and it was tight though. Like R. Kelly, not joking, man. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly dropped the album today, man, for an hour and shit. Boosie turned up to it. Boosie was turned. See, shout out to Boosie, man. If it's such thing as real nigga president, man, Boosie should be real nigga president, man. If that's a position that we should have out there, I think we should have that, like, real nigga president, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, for real? You thought you heard that? Oh, okay. So it was a fake drop. It was some malicious. I thought I saw something that said let's see. I thought I saw something that said let's see. Oh, God. Oh, I saw something that said he didn't want it to be out because he wasn't gonna get paid. You know, they had the artwork and shit. Let me see.
Young ladies, but tell me how they call it pedophile because of that shit, that's crazy. You may have your opinions, entitled to your opinions. I admit I with all the ladies, that's both older and young ladies. But tell me how they call it pedophile because of that shit, that's crazy. You may have your opinions.
I don't know, man. That was weird, man. That was weird, man. R. Kelly. ODM Slim in the chat. Shout out ODM Slim. ODM's clowning the BossMack like a motherfucker say. He did it. He did the BossMack impressions, man, on the I think that's the pop out. Shout out to the pop out. Shout out to the pop out show. That was dope, man, seeing niggas on there, man, with Lupe. That nigga ODM, man. That nigga ODM got a legion of motherfucking haters, man. That nigga got a legion of motherfucking hater motherfuckers, man. That nigga is doing his job to pop up. That nigga is doing his job, man. Hey, he got a clip on the BossMack thing going viral, though, right now. It's like a low-grade viral. It's just going, man. It's just maintaining where he went in on sharp. Motherfuckers coming in hating like a motherfucker, man. I be jumping in there battling them in the comments, talking shit to them motherfuckers, man. Them motherfuckers be mad than the motherfucker, man. You know, I noticed them haters, man, you know, they don't be expecting you to say shit back to them, man. They come in there talking shit like they invisible and shit, like a nigga can't see them and ain't gonna just say, hey, nigga, you's a motherfucking hater ass nigga. And then they be like, oh shit, he see me. Motherfucking weirdo ass motherfuckers. Yeah, that shit boo though. I fuck with them niggas though. Hey, all that shit is energy though. All that shit is energy though. I fuck with that. All that shit is energy, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out R. Kelly, man. I don't know what. It seemed like that was like a real album, man. They had artwork and everything. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Boosie. Shout out to Boosie turning up to it. You know what I'm saying? Now Wendy Williams mad with me, but I ain't never offer her no drink. Shout out to Boosie, man. Yeah. Get a little Hennessy. Then we both turn off our phone. We drink, I smoke. Look at Boosie. And I admit that I told it all. From my good points to my faults. She said, what about a Look at Boosie, man. She said, what about the tape? I said, hush. I said, my lawyer said, don't say none. But I can tell you I've been set up. That's why I met Boosie. Ever since the first day. Come on, man. Look at Boosie. Wendy Williams mad with me. But I ain't never offer her no drink. See what I'm saying? But I admit that she asked me. Just how Boosie look, man. Come on, man. We drink, I smoke, we talk. And I admit that I told it all. Look at Boosie. From my good points to my faults. She said, what about Aaliyah? I said, love. She said, what about the tape? I said, hush. I said, my lawyer said, don't say none. But I can tell you I've been set up. Come on, man. Since the first day. Look at Boosie. Some respect on my damn Come on, man. Now Wendy Williams mad with me, but I ain't never offer her no drink. You know what, man? See, that's why, man. See, I fuck with Boosie, man. I fuck with Boosie, man. Shout out to NHB TV from Stockton, man. I appreciate you every time I see you. I appreciate that, man. We nigga need every dime. That $9.99 go a long way, man. That keep us going on here for sure. Blessings. Boosie, real nigga president, man. Boosie just a real nigga president, man. He ambassador for real niggas out here, man. He a worldwide ambassador for real nigga shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I just him doing that, man, give a nigga strength, man. Just seeing a nigga do that, you know what I'm saying, is just a defiant spiritual moment for the culture, showing love to R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying? You know, we know, hey man, we know R. Kelly's a sexual deviant, man, but I be damn, man, all them bitches, man, them bitches was of age, you understand me? And we gotta keep it a 100. We gotta keep it 100, man. He was set up and undermined it. You understand me? That's why all you niggas out there, you gotta learn how to read. You gotta make sure you know how to read. You gotta know how to think, and you gotta stay focused and vigilant on the bullshit around you, man. Don't just leave shit up to other motherfuckers. You gotta be vigilant, stay focused, and handle your own business, man, and don't let yourself get caught up, man. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got tremendous talent, man, and these other motherfuckers around you don't have no talent, just let you get destroyed, man. R. Kelly's great motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Tremendous talent, hey. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, all them bitches, man, just go to show you, man, just, man, never put nothing past no bitches, man. I don't give a fuck if a bitch pledge allegiance to the flag. Don't never put nothing past no bitches. Don't never put nothing past no bitches. Anything can happen. Bitch, to do you fucking in. Bitches change with the wind, man. It be going this way one day and the wind blow this way and then the bitch change into something else, man. Make sure that you protect yourself at all times, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what, man? I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this, man. You know, it's best just to not be thirsty, man, because if you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen to you, man. Let me tell you something. If you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen to you. Now, I personally think R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying? Now, niggas may dispute this and say whatever, man, but I feel like a lot of his ability to write came from the bitches. Like, I mean, like I feel like he had to take down bitches, and then he derived the power to write those types of lyrics to be able to just bring them lyrics to the surface. That's just my theory. That's a theory I have. But in the real world, man, I really feel like, man, a lot of y'all niggas out there, man, listen to me, man. If you're not thirsty, if you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen to you. Get the likes up for the BossMack naps. Or if you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen to you, man. How much shit is in the news off of thirsty shit, bro? How much shit is in the news off of thirsty shit? I thought I saw some other thirsty. I saw some thirsty shit happening, man. Where's this other motherfucker, man? I saw some thirsty shit happening, man. Some sucker shit. What's his name? TJ. Yeah, TJ Holmes, man. I think that's his name. TJ Holmes. TJ Holmes. Yeah. Yeah, TJ Holmes. Some sucker shit I heard, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate hearing sucker shit, man. You know, when you get money, I just don't like to hear sucker shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. Now, you know, this motherfucker right here, man. Now, I mean, here's my thing, man. Like, to me, man, you know, I know that the world really the world really function off a lot of thirstiness, man. And you know, I know niggas ain't hearing me. Niggas don't really hear me. Niggas just, you know, niggas just function off of their thirstiness. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! Wait a minute. Let me fix my step, man. I'm stepping. I always fuck up like that. Wait a minute. Let me see. Gotta cut that. Gotta get that other camera. Yeah, man. You see how that top camera. You know what I'm saying? I had to put the fan on that motherfucker. All right, man. Now, TJ Holmes, man. Okay, ABC has launched a review into Good Morning America anchors Amy Robach and TJ Holmes' relationship to determine if the pair violated policies during their alleged romance. and ABC Human Resource and Legal Departments are investigating a possible breach of contract by the two, which would include using company resources, including vehicles or drivers, to meet romantically or pressuring employees to keep their relationship quiet. The ABC News president and other network executives decided to pull the pair off air during the investigation. Joe Blast, I see you. I appreciate that 5, nigga. You know I appreciate that 5, Joe Blast. I appreciate you, my nigga. So we see here, okay, TJ, you know, I imagine he may feel blessed to be fucking a white bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, as the BossMack topsoil, you know, it is in my extreme opinion, it is in my philosophy that you would avoid doing this at all costs to preserve the bag. Now, my thought is to preserve the bag. Preserve the bag. Now, okay, TJ Holmes, okay, he may be married. I think he's married. But then I think they say the plot thickens. They say the plot thickens. So, yeah, I guess he is married. He is married. So here's some other bitches. So I guess TJ has tender dick there. Now, I mean, we see TJ right there. I mean, you know, maybe wife don't fuck so good. Maybe, you know, you used to, you know how it is, man. You get used to the pussy. TJ Holmes cheated on his wife, Merle Feebig, with GMA producer. With the producer. Natasha Singh, before leaving her for co-host Amy Robach, who was friends with both Holmes' wife and his mistress. So see, he gonna fire, he fucking the producer and then stop fucking with the producer and go to the white bitch. You know what I'm saying? So see, that's creating all types of energies. I you know, the level of negative energy swirling around, you know, us just trying to work and get money. Now we got all this negative energy swirling around the job because I want to fuck all the bitches up here. Fuck the bag. I'm married. You understand me? And then I'm going through all the bitches. And then we got the subordinates hearing about this shit, the different people under. You know, it's just sucker shit, man. This is just all thirsty. See, nothing bad can happen if you're not thirsty. Nothing bad can happen. Now look at this. Look at this. You got Gayle King in it. Look at Gayle King. And look at this motherfucker. Happy as fuck with this white bitch, man. There is no, look, man. No, I'm guaranteeing you. I got a feeling like no matter what, some kind of way, this is gonna be worse for the nigga than the white bitch. This is gonna be worse for the nigga than the white bitch. I'm telling you, because see, the white bitch is gonna be like, I'm a victim. Hey, I know Gayle King is a hater, man, but you giving her hater ammunition. You giving a bitch hater ammunition by getting out there with the white bitch like that. Man, boy, I tell you, man, niggas need to, man, come on, man. Oh, shit. They got them linking up. Wait a minute. They got them linking up. They spying on motherfuckers. Wait, let me see. They got footage. They got footage of them spying on motherfuckers. They got footage of them. They got they got private investigators on these motherfuckers, man. See, this is thirsty. Your eye ain't on the ball. Come on, man. They got him at the cabin. They doing a getaway at the cabin. They doing a getaway at the cabin. They doing a getaway. Man, what the fuck, man? Get the lights up. Niggas is at the cabin. Why, bro? Why? Probably look like some Big Bear shit. Why, though? Why? 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 Just to lay up and fuck, though, in the cabin in the woods. Fuck off the bag. I don't care about the bag. All I care about is the pussy is so good. I love you. Lay up. Fuck the bag. Nigga is like, fuck the bag. They got the motherfucking private investigators on the motherfucker, man. They got the private investigators on the motherfucker. This the motherfucker. Oh, then they went and got that. This the replacement. This the this the replacement, nigga. It's over. It's over. This the replacement. This the replacement. This the replacement, man. A new young nigga. New young nigga. New young nigga right here. Look, man. Listen, man. I don't give a fuck, man. See, that's an illusion. It's an illusion. See, now look, let's evaluate this. See, it's like a trap. See, in his mind, he thought that he needed the white bitch. In his mind, see, in his mind, he thought he needed this. In his mind, he thought he needed this. In his mind, he thought that he needed this until you ain't even on the show no more. The job is taken away. Now you can't have this. See, you thought you needed this while you was on the show, but once they take your job away, you feel me? Once they take your job away, now you can't have this. You see how that worked? So if you wasn't thirsty, see, here's the thing, man. If you just, look, man, I don't see why niggas can't just enjoy being in the presence of bitches without busting nuts. You know what I'm saying? you can still. I know I'm blowing. Niggas ain't hearing me right now. Niggas ain't hearing me right now. Niggas ain't hearing what I'm saying. Niggas don't hear me, man, right now. Niggas ain't hearing me. You could be in the presence of these bitches and not bust nuts. You could still get the energy from the bitches. Like, the bitches can still be looking at you like, damn, I wanna fuck this nigga. I wanna fuck this nigga. You can still get that energy and not fuck them. And have them kissing your ass and doing all type of shit and still keep your wife and still had a producer bitch on you. You can have all the bitches up there on your dick and not fuck none of them. Soon as you bust a nut on one, it's a problem, man. But you could just be in the presence of all these bitches. You could be rocking fly ass designer suits, smelling bomb, looking fly. All these bitches kissing your ass like the pimping, and never touch them, and keep the bag coming in and keep your shit popping. But as soon as you do thirsty shit, think you sneaking off to the motherfucking mountain with the bitch. Like motherfuckers don't want to take your shit from you. If you not thirsty, nothing bad can happen to you, man. I know niggas be listening to me talk and be like, BossMack, you motherfucking man, you weird. BossMack is weird. BossMack is tripping. BossMack is tripping. BossMack is... Nigga, listen. Keep all your energy. Don't compromise the bag. Don't compromise the legacy of the family. Don't cut for some pussy and the bitch is gone anyway. Now you don't have nothing now. Get the likes up for the BossMack. Stop soiling this motherfucker. Spit the game, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Spit the game, nigga. Let me keep this shit moving, man. TJ Holmes. Nigga, you a sucker of the, you know it's close to them award times right now. You know we coming down to them award times. Sucker move of the year, sucker of the year, Mac of the year, real bitch of the year. Man. Mac of the year, nigga. You know what? When the BossMack topsoil, yeah, man. I know Don Juan them had a Mac of the year, man, but you know, man, I don't know, man. That'd be questionable, man. I be thinking niggas be buying Mac of the year and shit like that. And, you know, BossMack Topsoil is like a more, it's a more observed on the total reality of the world Mac of the year, including more people that's outside the life, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I feel like my Mac of the Year award is an extremely valid Mac of the Year, you know what I'm saying, going up to another level, you know what I'm saying. But I still got love for Don Juan and the church and all of them, man. But you know, my Mac of the Year award is a significant it's a significant thing, you know what I'm saying. Get the likes up, man. Sharp, huh? You know what? And you know what? I know Sharp is the ism. I know Sharp is the ism, man, but I feel like Sharp be yelling too much, man. You know what I'm saying? That yelling, man, is I don't know about that, man. You know what I'm saying? That yelling at bitches, that yelling shit is you know, that's a blemish on his shit right there. All that yelling, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's entertaining, man, but, you know, I don't know, man. That yelling, man. Yelling at bitches, man. I don't know, man. You know, the real niggas don't be doing that like that. Real niggas don't be doing it like that, man. You know? I'm just saying. You can clown bitches without yelling. You know what I mean? You can clown bitches without yelling. All right, man. Let's keep it going, man. We've been talking a long time. Let me see. What else do I have here to discuss with the brethren that's tuned it in? Let me see. I think I have like a little. I got a little Kanye thing. Let me see. Croatia knocks Brazil out of the World Cup. What? Croatia knocks Brazil out of the World Cup. Damn. Unbelievable. On penalties, though. Ooh. That's controversial. That's controversial. I don't know. I appreciate that, Bori. Yeah, man. Shout out to Dubs, man. I got my Tumblr, man. Look. This Tumblr. England game tomorrow. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out, Lucci. I'm gonna check that out, cause you know I'll be fucking with the World Cup. Hey, man, I like this little Tumblr right here, man. That Dubs gave the BossMack. This little Tumblr right here, man, is kind of dope, man, because you know you can take this straw out, and then I can pack this with ice and close the top and get that good shake on there, man. That motherfucker nice, man. I appreciate this motherfucker, man. Hey, man, you know when y'all, hey, I'm going to keep it a buck, man. Shout out to Dubs, man. You know, I just like the fact that a real nigga got a coffee shop in Hollywood, man. If you go to Hollywood, man, do not go to Starbucks. Make sure you go to Dubs. Make sure you go to Dubs, my nigga, and let them know BossMack sent you, man. Let them know BossMack sent you. Get that discount, man. Sit down in there, man. He got homemade pastries in there, man. He got a female making homemade pastries up in there, man. You understand me? He got a female making homemade pastries up in there. They be having red velvet up in there, man. Get the likes up for the BossMack Topsoil. Fuck with Dubs, man. Tell them BossMack sent you, man. Go in there and get you some good boffy. Red velvet. The atmosphere is dope. Then go over there to the Laugh Factory, man, for Chocolate Sunday, man. That's what you do with your bitch, man. I'm trying to tell you. What's up, J. Cole? I see you, people. I see you. Shout out to the chat. We up. I got my tumbler, man. Dubs organic coffee. Y'all order some of this coffee from this man. You feel me? He ain't playing, man. Order some of that fresh coffee. It's on deck. You know what I'm saying? BossMack 49 for the discount. Tap in, man. Show him love. Black owned, real nigga in Hollywood, man. We gotta keep him alive, man. Real nigga in Hollywood, man. I don't even know how hard that is, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, now. Let me see. I'm up on the World Cup, man. I'm watching the World Cup. I'm gonna check for England tomorrow, man. I'm checking for England tomorrow, man. All right. Let me see. This bullshit right here, man. Let me see. Here we go. We got Kanye West honorary college degree has been taken away by the School of Art Institute of Chicago. Kanye West honorary degree has been taken away. Now, see, that's why you got to go to school for real and get your shit for real so they can't take shit from you, man. They can't take shit from you. When somebody give you some shit that you ain't really earned, they can take it away. So, you know, they just stripping my nigga down, man. Stripping my nigga down. Shout out Kanye, man. Shit crazy. Every time you look up, it's some new shit, man. All right. Let's do some reader-listener emails. Oh, shit. Let me see. Let's do some reader-listener emails. Hold up. Let me see. Reader-listener emails. My nigga ODM was clowning me today. Shout out ODM Slim. All right. Shout out to the pop-up, though. Like, I like that shit over there, man. It's good seeing the niggas over there, man. Him and Lupe like that. That was dope. Here we go. Reader, listener, emails. All right, now. Here we go. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a young nigga at 34 out here living my best life. I'm back on my feet after doing 4 years in federal prison. I'm working a 9 to 5, plus I have a side business. Things are looking great. I have a decent rotation of bitches I'm working with. I have an older cougar bitch at 45 that looks 30-ish. She's a teacher bitch. I also have a couple of young bitches. One bitch is 23 and the other one is 19. Now my 19-year-old bitch is working at Neiman Marcus, plus she's doing OnlyFans on the side. She doesn't get a bag like that from OnlyFans. However, I think she has potential. My issue with her is she is trying to move into a new apartment more luxurious in the downtown LA area. She has the bread. However, her credit ain't strong enough. She needs somebody to co-sign the lease. This is a place for her and her roommate, which is a little bitch I know as well. They plan to do OnlyFans out of the spot. But like I said, they are not really getting a bag like that. Would you co-sign for these bitches? Would you co-sign for these bitches? Okay. Under normal circumstances, if a bitch hit me up talking about co-sign the lease, it would be absolutely motherfucking no. And no and hell no. You know what I'm saying? I would be like, hell no. You feel me? However, a bitch is doing OnlyFans. A bitch is doing OnlyFans. A bitch is doing OnlyFans. So, not saying that I would do it, but now I would possibly consider co-signing if a bitch is doing OnlyFans. Now, how much of a bag is they getting? If they could at least make enough to cover the rent, I would think about it. Now, in order for me to do it, I would have to have contracts drawn up between me and the both bitches that I'm getting some of those profits from the OnlyFans. I would need to be in on the profit shares of the OnlyFans for me to co-sign on a lease for them to live in the spot. But I wouldn't be able to do that unless I was certain of their work ethic and dedication to the OnlyFans. So, in all likelihood, I would probably have to veto that. I would have to veto that because I will be uncertain about their dedication to the OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? I'll be uncertain about their dedication to the OnlyFans. They trying to move before they got it. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, you build up the momentum, shit is working, and then you be like, okay, we finna move into some more luxurious shit. But if you're trying to move and you don't really got it and you can't pull it off, then you know what I'm saying, that's a flaw in it. You know what I'm saying? But if they would be willing to sign a contract, maybe I would think about it. But I would have to see it's probably not, because bottom line, I would have to see the dedication. And 19 is kind of young. I know, like, you know, it's a lot of responsible 19-year-old bitches, but 19 is kind of young. It's multiple individuals. We're talking about rent in a apartment in downtown LA is gonna be about 18, maybe 2,000, up past 2,000, and them bitches can't pay. I can't have that on me. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? And then, you know, all the other eating and living and car notes and shit like that, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's man. That's up there, man. Get the likes up for the BossMack song. I don't know about that. I probably can't do it, man. But the OnlyFans make me think about it, you know what I'm saying? Because it could be an upside. But like I said, I would have to have a contract. You know what I'm saying? And then if them bitches crumble, you know what I'm saying? I just can't be on a thing for $2,000-$3,000 in rent. I can't, you know, it's too much, man, you know. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Another reader, listener, email. Okay, here we go, man. Now, this one's a little bit more... okay. Y'all fuck with this reader, listener, email. A nigga from Burbank writes to BossMack. He says, BossMack, me and my bros have been rocking with the pod. Me and my bros have been rocking with the pod 6 or 7 years. Salute to the progress and consistency of the show. Keep cranking out the game. Niggas be needing that shit. Here is my scenario. Shit is wild. I was out here with one bitch I was working with. A bitch I knocked at a hookah spot by accident. She seemed cool at first. She came by and did sloppy toppy with great skill and fucked the shit out of me. We was off the Kush in 42. I used up 3 condoms on the bitch and let her spend the night until the morning. Then I came to my senses and I sent her home without breakfast. I had no thoughts on linking up with a bitch again. I met a new bitch about 3 weeks later. A bad bitch that I was feeling. Me and her really connected. About a month and a half after I fucked the hookah spot bitch, she called me from a different number. I picked up and she informed me who she was, and she tried to press me about not staying in contact and started to go into a rant about how she shouldn't have let me fuck. I told the bitch, look, you wanted to fuck just as much or more than me. We did what we did and it's over. No harm, no foul. Enjoy your life. Then a bitch told me she was pregnant. I was like, well, I wore a condom, and if you really think it's me, I don't know you like that, and I don't want to co-parent with you. Consider having an abortion. The bitch blew her top and started ranting and raving and hung up. And I hung up. 2 weeks later, while I was asleep early on a Saturday morning, like 4 or 5 a.m., I was awoken by the sound of somebody beating on my front door. I looked on my phone to see who was out there, and it was the hookah spot bitch. I went to the door and told the bitch to leave, and the bitch went on one about being pregnant and how I was gonna be a father and I had to accept my responsibilities, and whoever the bitch I was laid up with is, she needed to know I had a baby on the way. My new bitch was already suited and booted and came out the crib and put hands on the hookah spot bitch. The hookah spot bitch tried to squabble but was no match. She got up and ran to her car, came back with a bat. She bust a window on my car, then she bust a window on my new bitch's car, then she bust out my living room window in my apartment. Then the bitch ran and jumped in her car and left. Then she called the police and came back and tried to say me and my new bitch tried to jump her. I was lucky a neighbor had seen everything and the hookah spot bitch got arrested. But then I ended up with an eviction notice. BossMack, should I press charges on this bitch? How did I miss the signs? This bitch was crazy. Yeah. I hope you guys felt that. I don't think I would press charges on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I would press charges on a bitch. I would just let it, take care of the windows. You might have to move because you brought the drama to the house there. You have to, you see, this is your fault. This is your fault. This is your fault. This is your fault because, see, you're not vetting your bitches carefully. You know what I'm saying? You taking down bitches without taking a step back and really observing bitches. You know what I'm saying? See, really, you say how you missed the signs. See, if you observe a bitch instead of trying to just fucking, if you take a step back and just be like, okay, we could smoke some kush and have some 42 and some conversation and just, sit in the house and watch some Netflix and, and have a discussion. And then in that discussion, you would have heard things that would have gave you the inclination that maybe this bitch might be crazy. You know what I'm saying? She would have said something, you know what I'm saying? You could have inquired about old relationships and different things, you know what I'm saying? And what happened and, like I said, man, I always like to ask bitches about wild shit that they have done in the past. What's the craziest thing you done did before? You know what I'm saying? While we laughing and joking and shit. I bet you done did some crazy shit before. What's some crazy shit? What's the worst thing a nigga did to you? Keep it a buck. I ain't gonna judge it. And just see what happened to a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You want to find out. You know what I'm saying? A bitch, y'all drinking, a bitch might fuck around and tell you, oh, man, my uncle raped me and some other crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll have some inclinations. You know what I'm saying? You have some understandings. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out what this bitch motivations, man. The bitch is at your house, you know what I'm saying? She knowing where you live at. You know what I'm saying? We gotta assess different levels. I know niggas be tough. Niggas be like, I got the blower. I'm not worried about a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, there's not much a bitch could do. A bitch can't hurt me. But clearly a bitch can hurt you. Now, see, look, this bitch done came back to his house, bust out windows, and now niggas got an eviction notice. You know what I'm saying? We can't afford these things in these times, man. We gotta vet bitches carefully. We gotta see if this bitch has mental problems and shit like that. We gotta figure it out. How we gonna figure it out? We gotta have conversations, man. We gotta have conversations and figure it out, man. Look what you put your new bitch through, your new bitch. Now you lucky that your new bitch is thorough and came out and put hands. You know what I'm saying? But look what you put her through. She gotta come out here and get physical with a bitch because you got extra, you know what I'm saying? You know. Now she sound like she with that shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's always good to have a bitch that's with that. But you don't want to expose bitches unnecessarily to drama. That could have went any kind of way. What if old girl would have ran and got the blower out the car? You know what I'm saying? A lot of these bitches be having they blowers. You know what I'm saying? We got to be mindful. We can't be, you know what I'm saying? So, it's your fault. You gotta vet bitches better. I wouldn't press charges on a bitch though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta figure your bitches out, man. This is why, man, like I said, man, dick is a gift, man. Dick is a gift. Because the dick be so powerful. You know what I'm saying? Look what the dick do. The dick be so powerful. You just hit a bitch with some dick one night, and that take a bitch into a whole nother dimension of rage and possession. You know what I'm saying? We gotta administer the dick carefully. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be mindful, bro, out here. We can't just be reckless, unworthy bitches. We can't be blessing unworthy bitches. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now let me take it back to the topic of the show. Why the ability to be alone is good game. You know what I'm saying? Why the ability to be alone is good game. Bottom line, man, the BossMack Topsoil is his own. I'm my own best company, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own best company. You know what I'm saying? If you could enjoy being alone, you minimize many weaknesses. Niggas, it should be rare to be around you. You know what I'm saying? If you hold yourself in the highest esteem, to have motherfuckers in your presence, it should be like a plus, a bonus. You know what I'm saying? If motherfuckers in I try to make myself so valuable that motherfuckers feel honored when I'm around. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor because I'm bringing nothing but edification. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing good energy and edification. I'm not speaking erroneous words. I'm never talking down about the next man. I'm never having bad energy. I'm never I'm never exposing you to my problems. I'm never having negative things to say. Everything I'm saying is optimistic. I'm on continuous optimism. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be a blessing to niggas when they come into my presence. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm trying to be a blessing to niggas. And then other than that, I'm gone. I'm up on my mountain. The BossMack topsoil stays on his mountain. And watch the world. You know what I'm saying? And try to improve myself. And pay homage to the Most High God. And improve myself and make myself better for when the next time I come down the mountain and you experience the BossMack topsoil, it's more edification. Hey, I appreciate that B money. I appreciate that $5, man. The nigga all need every dime. Need every dime of that. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. I could stay. Niggas could not see me for a month. And it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to see niggas every day. I don't have to see niggas. I could go a month without seeing niggas. You know what I'm saying? And everything is good with me. You know what I'm saying? But then when I link up with niggas, it's like no time has passed. It's like when I link up with niggas, no time has passed. It's timeless. I pick up where we left off. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in motivation and positivity with my niggas. Listen, my whole thing is to make my niggas better. You know what I'm saying? I don't force shit on niggas, but if I'm trying to make niggas better. When niggas fuck with me, they made better. You know what I'm saying? It's not worse, it's better. If when niggas come to me with issues, I try to give great solutions and answers. You know what I'm saying? Iron sharpening iron. I'm trying to make niggas better, and then I'm back off to my mountain. I'm gone. I'm gone back to my mountain. You know what I'm saying? When niggas explain shit to me, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't force my ideologies on niggas. Niggas ask me for game, and then I give game. You know what I'm saying? When niggas tell me some great shit they did, I don't try to one-up a nigga and be like, oh, well, I did it like this, or, oh, you did that, well, I did it. No, I just listen. You understand me? And I say, ah, man, that was, you know, I feel you, nigga. I hear you, nigga. Okay. And then if you ask me to evaluate that or to add on to that, then I try to do that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm always in improvement. You know what I'm saying? I'm always on self-improvement. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm my own best company. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, let me tell y'all niggas something. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. My shit be so busy. I have so much shit to do. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I have so much shit to do that I wish I didn't have to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I wish I didn't have to sleep. I wish I could just continuously work at a high efficient level for like 3 days straight type shit, and then take a nap for a couple hours and get up and do that shit again. That's how much work a nigga have. So I don't have no time to fuck around. I don't have no time for frivolous conversation. All I think about is how to get better, how to deliver better game on this podcast, how to make this podcast better, how to to do everything that I have to do. You know what I'm saying? I just try to figure out, I don't have no time. I don't have no time. I don't have no time to hear hater conversation from niggas about other niggas. I don't have no time for that. I can't even, if I come into the presence of some niggas and they start talking in hater conversation about some, I gotta go. I don't have no time for that. I don't have no time for that. I'm my own best company, bro. I'm my own best company, man. I'm my own best company. You know what I'm saying? You know. So I want niggas to feel that game, man. I want niggas, you know, a lot of niggas is extrovert niggas and they draw energy from other niggas. TC, okay, I'll see you, my nigga. Hey, man, you know what? I'm gonna have to go see that, man. I have not seen that movie yet. I appreciate that dub, TC. I have not seen that movie yet. I'm gonna go see it, and I'm gonna give a critique. I done heard bad things about it. You know, my people's, everybody done said bad things about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna go look at it, and I'm gonna come back with some feedback. I'll probably go try to do that tomorrow or some shit. You feel me? Especially since I got that request. You know, I'll probably go try to do that tomorrow, and give some honest feedback and shit. You feel me? But I heard bad things. You know what I'm saying? I heard bad things. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. My mom's really shot that shit down hard, though, man. And, you know, she all for that shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Mom's like the Woman King movie and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then she shot down the Wakanda. She shot that shit down. Then a couple of the homies shot down the Wakanda. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm going to go give my opinion, man, for sure. But, yeah. Yeah, man, that's what I've been hearing, man. That's what I've been hearing, man. That's what I've been hearing. That's what the homies said they didn't like the way niggas looked in the movie. That's what niggas was saying, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, BossMack Topsoil is all about that masculinity, man. You know what I'm saying? Ice, I appreciate that. Hey, from the 818 though. Yeah, man, shout out to the Valley. Yeah, we got to read a listener email that came in from Burbank, though. I appreciate that, Ice. For sure, man. Every dollar count, my nigga. Every dollar count, man. I appreciate that. But, yeah, man, like I said, man, you gotta be your own best company, man. You gotta be your own best company, man. And see, here's the one thing I know, man. This is another thing I know for sure, man. If you a nigga out there with, you know, if you having more than one bitch, man, out there. If you having more than one bitch out there, man, I'm here to tell you, man. You need to really, you don't really need niggas to really be seeing that shit, man, like that, man. You don't need to be telling niggas about it a lot like that. You need to just live it and experience the shit, man, because I'm trying to tell you, when you have more than one bitch and you got more than one bad bitch, you having 100% niggas is jealous. You feel me? Even niggas who have other bitches too, even other niggas who have a lot of bitches will be jealous of you having a lot of bitches. You know what I'm saying? And you can't expect nothing less than that, man. And it's all because of you running your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And you need to keep that shit to yourself. Like, don't even, you know, if niggas see you out and about with bitches, that's one thing. Like, you know, you out having dinner and, you know, a nigga come across you, oh, what's up, what there, what? And he see you out there with your bitch. You know, that's one thing. But you know, making it your business to let these niggas know, you know what I'm saying? You are encouraging more jealousy. Niggas is not happy for you. Niggas is not happy for you. At your crib, and you got niggas over there at your house with you, and you got your bitches coming through, you don't even, you know, a lot of niggas like to, you know, niggas be doing video games and having niggas over playing video games with niggas and shit like that, man. Man, listen, man, I'm not into none of that type of shit, man. I only associate with I only have niggas over in association when it's time for us to do some shit that's important. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing frivolous gameplay with niggas, PS5 in it with niggas, and having niggas over, blowing kush with niggas, and grouping the niggas up at the house type shit. Hey man, I'm not doing none of that. And I don't go over niggas, I don't go to fellowship with niggas like that either. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all niggas is into that type of shit. I'm finna go over here, shoot to the homie crib, and go link up and PlayStation and all that old shit, man. Nah, man. No time for that. No time for that. You know what I'm saying? Linking up with niggas, all us going to the strip club, all that type of, no time for that. No time for that. No time for that. Shout out to Joe Moses, man. When Joe Moses was on the podcast, you know, he did a little speech about being by himself, doing shit by himself. Doing shit by himself. He said he noticed that when he went to the strip club and was spending $9,000 on bottles and sections and all that shit, he got 50 niggas with him. But when it was time to go to court, he was by himself. When it was time to go to jail, he was by himself. When it was time to go to prison, he was by himself. So he was like, you know what? I'd rather be by myself all the time. You know what I'm saying? Man, bro, listen, man. Listen, man. See, like I said, real niggas is on a mountain, nigga. Real nigga shit is used on a motherfucking mountain. You and your bitches. You understand me? And you come down your mountain every now and then to fellowship with other real niggas, get some supplies, and then go back up your mountain, nigga. and watch the world. You feel me? You can't be, hey man, let me tell you, man, ain't no niggas happy for you and your team of bitches that you have. Ain't no niggas happy for you, you know, niggas is jealous. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no nigga, your man over there, even, you know, and then a lot of niggas be like, damn, my nigga is married though. My nigga over here married. He shouldn't even be worried about me and my 3 bitches over here. He living his married life. That nigga is jealous. You understand me? You don't need to be detailing your adventures with your 3 bitches and all the shit that y'all doing with this nigga. You understand me? You need to keep that shit to you. Just talk about superficial life shit. Don't even get into the shit with you and your bitches with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, man. The ability to be alone is good game, man. There's a great inner joy that the BossMack topsoil always have. You know what I'm saying? I always have a great inner joy. You know what I'm saying? You know. Get the likes up for the BossMack topsoil. Spin this game, man. I'm trying to bless y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? This is some shit that you can always come back to and tap into. And you know what? This, like I said, the young niggas that you fuck with, that you love in your life, man, get them on this game, man. Get the young niggas. The younger you learn this, the better, man. You know what I'm saying? This is that game for them young niggas, man. Everybody, this game for everybody. But the younger you are when you get this game, the better, man. I'm just trying to tell you, man. The younger you are when you get this game, the better. The better. The better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, but you know, it's see, that's the thing, like, that's a good shout out TC for that right there. See, when the pandemic came, see, here's the thing. This is a point. Yeah, nigga. This is a point that I made, nigga. See, the pandemic didn't faze me because I was already on quarantine before the pandemic came. I was already functioning on a quarantine level before the pandemic came. I was already living. I was already in that state. You know what I'm saying? I was already in that, you know. Now, I know other people, like I said, the extroverted niggas is hurt by that, was hurt by that. The introverted niggas was like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? To me, you know, like, I ain't gonna even lie, man. Like, the BossMack topsoil enjoyed the pandemic. I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. Nothing changed with me, like, when that happened. Nothing changed. Except for I started grinding harder. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was already cooking at the crib. I was already making steaks and shit like that. I was already, you know, at the crib cooking. You know what I'm saying? I was already, you know what I'm saying? I was already used to niggas not having many niggas over here. Only certain niggas coming through. I was already on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. Now, there's a art. Now, when I say you gotta be you gotta be your own. Like I said, let me take it back to the top of this discussion. TC might have missed this. See, I already said one of my favorite bitches noticed this about me. She said, nigga, you a introvert, extrovert. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that my first preference is to be an introvert. Right? But my social skills is up to par, man. I can get into a group of motherfuckers and I don't know, weird shit. You know how a lot of y'all motherfuckers, y'all could get into a group of motherfuckers and get weird and be weird and nervous. And no, I can interact with the group. I could be out with the group. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't, you know, that's not my first preference. And I don't depend on the group. You know what I'm saying? And then also I want to point out, you know, going into stoicism. Let me talk about stoicism right quick a little bit. I'm gonna quote Seneca. One of the high profile individuals that spoke on stoicism in history, Seneca. And when Seneca was asked what was the number one thing to avoid, and he said large crowds. Because a large crowd, the character of a large crowd can influence you regardless of whatever. Like it's very difficult to avoid the influence of an extremely large crowd. Like you at a basketball game or some type, that hive mind type shit. Like you had a coliseum full of motherfuckers. You had a big event like type shit, and the crowd start going into one direction of emotion. It's very hard to defend against that. So avoid the large crowds. That's one of the famous Stoic philosophers. Seneca spoke against going around large crowds. Now, I gotta interact with my peoples, you know what I'm saying? I have to go out and interact with my peoples. I have to go to my section. I have to chop it up with my niggas. I have to make myself available to my niggas from time to time, man. I can't just be completely ducked off, you know what I'm saying? I go out in the world and fuck with people, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I energize and derive much strength from being alone. You understand me? And in solitude. And I draw energy from being introverted. You know what I'm saying? But I'm extroverted as well. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and shout out to the bitches in my life to notice the details about my character like that. See, that be saying so much. The bitches notice that shit like, nigga, you do this, you do that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I hope y'all appreciate this game this evening, man. I know it's a Friday night and niggas is out and about doing their things, man. You know what I'm saying? I just try to be coming in and be blessing niggas. See, I be, you know what I be doing. I'm gonna tell you, man. I just be thinking. I just all day while I'm working, I just try to meditate on what's good game to put out there for niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I do is think what is some good game to put out there for niggas, you know what I'm saying, that I could just really flow and glow, put it out there, and niggas just really benefit from that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is, and then, you know, hey man, this ain't easy. This shit ain't easy, man. It's a lot of niggas out there that cannot be alone. It's niggas that cannot be alone, man. It's some niggas that start tripping when they alone. And you know, that to me, that's a severe handicap. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's a lot of niggas that don't need to see you all the time, man. Hey man, it's certain niggas that should only be able to see you at certain times, man. You know what I'm saying? It's certain niggas that should only be able to see you at certain times, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't see me all the time. You can't see the BossMack all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? You see the BossMack when it's time for important shit to be spoken. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? My time is extraordinarily valuable. You know what I'm saying? I feel the pressure, man. I feel like, you know, every moment, every piece of my time is extraordinarily valuable. You know what I'm saying? All we have is time. The time is valuable as fuck. So when you see me, I'm trying to make it count for you even listening to me. I want to make sure that these words count for something for you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just bullshit. Is real game to be used and to help you make life better. At least you could say when you heard the BossMack talk, he wasn't on no bullshit. He was trying to make things better for niggas. You know, he was trying to make it better for me. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's really all nigga got, man. That's really all. Give me the 70 likes, somebody. There's some motherfuckers in here, man. I got 52 motherfuckers in here. Give me the 70 likes, man. You know, show appreciation for the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Show appreciation for the good game. You know what I'm talking about? We out here living, man. We trying to make it better, man. Hold up, let me check a thing. Let me check some shit right quick, though. Let me check some shit. Let me check some shit. Let me check some shit, man. Okay. What? Okay. Here we go. You know when we do the show, man. Santa Rosa in the building. Blessings, man. Blessings to the blessings to 707 clear, concise, impactful. I see you, my nigga. I see you. All right. Let's go. Sucker attack of the week. Hey, man, I wish I could talk to Kanye, man, but like I said, man, I feel like Kanye, man, I still think Kanye did something to be famous, man, and I know niggas will be like, BossMack, you keep talking crazy. I feel like Kanye did something, man. Anyway, sucker attack of the week. Even though I just did a double sucker attack the other night, we have another man doing a sucker attack right here. Pennsylvania man sets ex-girlfriend's house on fire one day after breakup, killing her wheelchair-bound sister. On December 3rd, Amira Rogers ended her relationship with her longtime boyfriend, Aaron Clark. His begging for her to reconsider quickly became violent, and he attempted to kill her after escaping him. Rogers immediately filed a complaint where the two were both employed so they could no longer have to work with one another. Later that day, Clark began harassing Rogers via text message. According to the People, he threatened to post her intimate private photos of her on social media and began calling her repeatedly. When she refused to answer, he texted her, "Pick up before I do something crazy. I hope you don't miss the show." Shout out to Santa Rosa for that $4.99. I appreciate that. During the early hours of Monday morning, a fire broke out at Rogers' home. A surveillance camera showed Clark walking away from the house as it rose in flames. 3 people could escape, but Rogers' sister, confined to a wheelchair due to cerebral palsy, was trapped inside. An autopsy revealed the 20-year-old Olivia died from thermal body burns and smoke and soot inhalation. Drasher was in the house, unable to move, unable to communicate as her body was being fried. And as she's choking to death because of the smoke, said the Delaware County District Attorney Jake Strohmeister. He tried to kill 4 people because of one of their family members didn't want to be romantically involved anymore. Clark was arrested and continued. What? Clark was arrested and continued to send threatening messages to Rogers from jail through an Apple Watch he had concealed in his rectum. Jesus Christ. See, he's possessed by evil. The Apple Watch in the rectum. When he was discovered with the contraband, he became aggressive with officers and attempted to spit on them. Aaron Clark has been charged with murder, attempted murder, assault, and making terrorist threats and has been denied bail. All because the pussy was taken away. All because the pussy was taken away. Pussy is amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing, isn't it? Sucker attack of the week. Monumental. Throw away my life because of a bitch. Throw away my life because of a bitch. 100% can get another bitch. I think Blueface. I don't know, man.
Let me know when you guys are ready. I'll wait.
I think blue.
Let us know when you're ready.
See, from a designer, I've become a pastor. Okay.
Yeah.
I think blue.
Let's go.
So, do you take this woman to be your
I think
lawfully
Blueface got
wedded
married.
wife?
I do.
Do you take this man to be your
Blueface.
lawfully
What the fuck are you
wedded
crying?
husband?
Where is this phone?
Okay.
Alright.
This can't be real.
What?
Say that again.
Say it again.
Okay. Do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Yes.
You make us the bride.
Babe.
Why are you crying?
Blueface. Blueface.
Come here.
Well, that nigga hard though, like. She love that nigga hard, man. I don't know. That show gonna be huge, man. What? What? Jesus Christ. Wow. Two demons marrying each other. That's how cold for that. Damn. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Yeah, man. Shout out to Glorilla, man. Glorilla is officially my favorite bitch now, though. Like, I'm gonna keep it a whole buck, man. Glorilla is officially my favorite bitch, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I don't know, man. Cardi B, man. You know, I feel like Glorilla is past her right now, man. With cultural influence, like a motherfucker, man. I feel it. I feel that. I feel that. Let me see. I feel that to the max. I feel that to the max, bro. Let me see. Let me check one more thing right quick. Check one more thing. Whoa. Shit is real, man. Look at this, man. Texas plan on banning. They got a bill. Proposes bill banning children from under 18 on social media. What y'all think about that? Banning you from social media if you under 18. That's wild right there, man. That's wild, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Parents got to do their job, though, man. Parents got to do their job, but, hey, man, it might be, you know what I'm saying? It might be a good thing, though. Yeah. It might crazy. That's crazy. It might be a good thing. It might be good. You know what I'm saying? It might be a good thing. Wait a minute. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Blessings, man. Blessings, y'all. I appreciate y'all motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes like a motherfucker, man. I'ma go on and pull up out of here, man. 100.